else above. Nobody else above you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So today we are going to be doing some fidget spinner nails, and I'm so excited. I have seen these like loads all over the internet, and I will leave some video links down below to other ones that I have seen that I think are literally freaking amazing. So I'm going to start off by doing my acrylic set, or part of it, because this video was a little bit tricky to sort of figure out how I was going to do the bits that I wanted to and get it all done properly. So if you want to skip ahead to the actual making of the little fidget spinner, then I will have that time thing on the screen for you to go ahead and do that. But first I'm starting off using acrylic powders, and I'm going ahead and creating an ombre feel to each nail. So I'm using two colours and making sure that they blend out really nicely and seamlessly. They don't have to be blended too much, because when we apply the glitter over the top, that's sort of going to help them merge in and blend together a heck of a lot more. And guys, I will leave the product names and where you can find them in the description box down below. Why does my phone always go off when I am trying to do a voiceover? Like, seriously, it is the story of my life. So the brush I'm using in today's video is my good old faithful Winnestonia number 12 oval, and it is my little baby. You guys know I freaking love this brush. So this is where we were up to, and I went ahead and did the thumb. Obviously I was just trying to figure out what colours to do on there. Shall I bring in a pink, or shall I use colours that I've already used previously? Sometimes these things can be hard to decide, and your artistic like mind sort of has a bit of a block. So I just went with purple and red, and it kind of worked out okay. I wasn't completely happy with it, but still it will do. Okay, so that is what it looks like. And then I went ahead and applied over the top my fine glitter mix. Now this glitter mix will be available in my glitter store. It is absolutely gorgeous. I freaking love it. Like, it is just so nice to put over the top of any colour, or even on its own. It's absolutely stunning. This one won't be available straight away, I don't think, but it's definitely on its way. Just, yeah, it's coming, okay? So I only apply that very thinly and watery, because we don't want to build up any thickness here. I just want to really just apply the glitter. It's not for any strength or anything. So that is what the nails look like. Absolutely freaking adorable, I know. And you could do the ring finger exactly the same, and this set would look bomb. But I really wanted to try some fidget spinner nails. So next I'm using some of the backing paper from my nail foams, and on the shiny side, that's where I'm going to be building my fidget spinner. And I'm using the Alpha brush number 2, I think it is, or number 4. I'll have it down below. It's their 3D brush, and I'm just using that to basically sculpt and build my mini fidget spinner. Now I did this from memory. I didn't even look at a picture. It is a little bit wonky, but to be honest, it is so tiny, it was never really going to be like super perfect. I mean, come on, I tried my best, guys. I tried my freaking best, and I actually think it turned out freaking bomb. So with my end of my brush, I kept on poking through the little holes, and then I used my drill. Seriously, this was such a freaking challenge to do those holes. It was so small, it kept, literally, when it did that and spun on the end, it did that like twice. It got caught in my glove once. Oh, it was so hard. But guys, please, if you're going to be doing this and using your e-file to drill through, please be extra careful, because it can be dangerous. Like, it really can. I'm basically just defining the shape and smoothing everything off, making sure that their holes are there and everything looks beautiful. Then I'm working on the nail that we are going to be applying this to. I'm cutting it in half and then saving the tip, because I will be using that later on in the video. I'm applying a small drop of clear acrylic and applying my wire. This wire is just a jewellery wire. It's nothing super special, and you can get it really cheap and affordable off eBay or Amazon or anywhere. I mean, heck, you might have some lying around in the drawer. I nicked mine off my mum because she likes throwing jewelry and stuff. Yeah, so I just held that in place with some clear acrylic as my glue, and then I also added some nail glue into that as well once it had dried, just to make sure it stuck there. Next, I'm coming in with this silver metallic gel polish, and I'm doing that around the little holes to add the little details of the fidget spinner bits inside the fidget spinner. If that even made any sense, I have no idea. And oh my god, it was so small again, it kept popping out of the little tweezers. I was so ready to give up, but I'm so glad that I didn't, because it turned out freaking bomb in the end. So I cured the gel polish for 30 seconds in an LED light, and then I went ahead and applied a no wipe top coat. Before I cured this, I made sure to poke some of the wire through the holes to make sure they weren't like covered in the gel polish, because then I wouldn't be able to get my little piece of wire through, and that would be so not cool. I placed it on my glove to cure it in the lamp because I didn't want it to stick to the tweezers. That would not be good either, like that would literally break my heart. So here I am just placing it on the wire, and like look how freaking awesome. I was just checking to see if it spun around and everything was cool with that, and now that I know it was, I'm going ahead and I am finishing off that nail with colour. I decided to do this one kind of random and just the multicolour that I use on the rest of the nail, but just really random, not any specific order or anything like that, because I felt like I wasn't sure which colours to do an ombre with, so why the heck not just put them all on there. Like, it looked freaking awesome anyway. So when I'm capping this, I'm making sure to keep it really thin, really smooth, and to get it as the best shape as possible, because it's going to be hard to file this nail with the wire sticking out. Now yes, you can totally go ahead and do this before you pop that wire in there, but this is the first time I've done it, so it was a bit of trial and error, trying to get everything right, everything going smoothly, you know. So now I go ahead and encapsulate the rest of the nails. The acrylic that I'm using is NSI's Totally Clear. I love this clear acrylic. It is freaking amazing. It is bomb.com. And please don't forget to go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Ninja Fairy Official, guys. I upload there literally every single day pretty much, and yes, you should just go ahead and follow me on there. So I went ahead with my hand file and made sure that everything was nice and smooth and filed just the way I liked it. And now I'm using the little tip to measure where I need to cut my wire. There you see me cut it with some little jewellery wire cutters, and now it's time to put the fidget spinner onto the little piece of wire. I then went ahead and added a little like Swarovski crystal bead, just because I thought it looked really cute and it added a little bit more something to it. I'm just checking to see if everything spun around okay and all of the components were doing what they were supposed to do. And now that I'm happy with that, I go ahead and just apply a bit of nail glue to the tip and then pop that on the wire. So I did that first to hold it in place, so then I can now come in with some clear acrylic and make sure that that is really stuck in place. So next I'm using this mix. This is my Hotline bling mix. I did have this for sale. I'm going to try and get some of it again, hopefully for you guys, but I did sell out really fast last time. I'm just applying that on top of my acrylic, so it's going to be like a raised crystally, just amazing effect. Seriously, it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm applying that just randomly, and then I kind of jump to a little different bit and I finish the tip of that clear nail. This video is a little bit random, but it was the first time doing it, so please forgive me for that. Like, seriously, it is so random. I'm just placing the colours randomly, like I did on the top half of this nail, and then I'm covering that in a thin layer of glitter. And then again, when you cap this, you want to make sure it is as smooth and perfect as possible, because I literally did not file this tip at all. It would have literally just flung off there. I just capped it in clear and made sure that it was super neat, super flat, and everything was awesome, and then that is that nail finished. checking again. Everything is working fine. It looks freaking awesome. So I went ahead, I did apply some of the silver to the other nails as well, and now I'm just applying a top coat. I did use a no wipe gel top coat because I thought it was going to be a little bit tricky to wipe off the sticky layer basically on this nail, so I used a no wipes top coat. Guys, if you are loving this set so far and you think it's absolutely mental and crazy, then please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and also share it as well. That would be freaking awesome. And now it's time to look at the finished look after I applied some cuticle oil. I really hope you guys liked this video and enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. And guys, please always remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different. You've got this. I love you. Mwah. Bye.